Hello, everybody. This is Pete from Paw Labs, and I've been kicking around some designs for the game player, and I've decided that I want to use a graphics screen, which brings along its own set of issues because a fully graphics screen, as opposed to just a windowed screen, everything pretty much has to be images. So, which is how most games are actually made. That's how you get all the very good animations and all of that. And I'm wanting to put a lot of other stuff into this. So, I started some time yesterday because I've been coding an awful lot. So I figured I'd spend some time with some ideas and designs of possible game screens and images. So kind of staying with that motif of my initial screen in the current game, the creation side, I'm staying with roughly the same graphics set, and then so what we're going to have is a game screen, and yeah, this will be able to expand to full screen and all of that. It will not be one of those custom GUIs like my last video. Um, so what we'll have is the game name up here, and then the author and turn and various needed information here. And then the game itself will be just a giant map, okay? I don't want a lot of reserved space for stuff. I want the game to mostly be map, and I want to add a message section down here that pops messages back to the user. I'm going to add a couple little notification areas. One of those will be tracking the game time. Not really sure what the other one possibly could be, but it balances the screen to have two. Let's see, what other ideas have I come up with? Let's see. Okay. When it becomes your turn again, I'm going to have a little reserved space on the left-hand side where this can collapse and then expand. Okay, so that's what the blue arrow and the red arrow are all about, is collapsing this, and that would be the game's mini map. Trying to remember where I had some of the others. This is a possible, this would be like game controls. A possible game controls. Another possible game controls would be something along the lines of that, where that would be just a bunch of buttons to control the game. What I'm wanting to do, kind of like in the creator side, the designer side, I have those big panels that pop down on the game and on the map, so it doesn't take up constant real estate to display pieces like that. Let's see. I'm going to work my way up. This would be another set of collapsible panels that would be, you've selected a unit, here's your unit information, that kind of thing. But I'm wanting them to be above the map and then kind of bump the map over as well. So you can see the information or just get rid of it. Another possibility here, let's go ahead and take, I think that one's that, okay, is a kind of a pop down from the top if there's something that you need to configure, or this would be a reusable panel that would, again, it would pop down on top of the map and then you can, pop it back up and get it out of the way. Now, on either side of the control this section here, I've got a couple ideas. This is my current favorite, is the putting buttons in those. And for the null alpha, I don't know what that color at the moment is going to be. I'll probably have to consult my wife because she's the artist in the family. I can design games and stuff like that, but when it comes to art, I'm pretty worthless. And colors, knowledge of colors, what's a good color that won't be. I don't want white. I'm I overuse black, but that's because of my eyes are very sensitive to bright lights. So I'm not really sure. Maybe a gray, maybe even just the windows gray. I haven't figured that out yet. But this is a set of sample screens that I designed yesterday morning as a possible for the game player. And this would be resizable, all of that kind of thing. And I think it would be pretty neat. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to use. There is another option that I started with. Let's see. Oh, well, we can open it. This is the one I started with. That would be. Oh, that's that one. Maybe I didn't keep it. Is this? This could be it. Ah, yeah. This is quite different, but this is kind of the one I started with. We can. Oh, no, no, no. You stay put. I was shrinking the screen up. Let's see. Yeah, we can get rid of some of these panels. But anyhow, this was another one that I started with, and I don't like this so much. This is too much like the initial screen, and it wastes too much real estate. So yeah, that one's out. Never mind. Forget I even showed that. Don't save anything. Just go away. Yeah, this right now is the winner chicken dinner. And like I said, this will be a graphics screen. So every piece, every uh, panel, every message, everything has to be done in graphics. Kind of a pain in the butt, but it then affords the ability for lots and lots of easy to use uh, inter, animations and stuff like that. So I can do some fancy stuff here. I don't know that fancy is required, but anyhow, I wanted to throw a video out there just to say, here's some ideas. If you like it, like this video. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down and I'll, work on it some more. It doesn't hurt my feelings. So, thanks for watching.